You know, this went from like me having a ton of fun to now a ghost just haunting me. No NBA today. All right. So can we please just adjust? We don't need this shit behind me. Can somebody do something? Am I stuck looking at this guy, even though we don't even have a basketball game to talk about? Is there anybody at all that can help me? Thank you. Thank you. I know like this stuff should have been taken care of ahead of time, but I don't know. I tried. I can't do it. It's like Joe Mazzulla refuses to leave. No matter what, it's like I can't get rid of him now ever since I invoked. It's like the Candyman horror movie, right? Beetlejuice, anything else that takes like an act to invoke. Enough! Enough! Get him away! I can't take it. Safe. Okay. 5 bets in 5 minutes. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, please, if you can. If this fucking thing comes back up again, I swear, I'm walking out. I'm walking out. If I see Joe Mazzulla at all during this video one more time, I'm walking the hell out of here. I'm just letting you know. Call my bluff. Enough! Enough! Get him out! Get him out! All right. Did you start the clock? I hope you didn't. I didn't even give my customary start the clock. Let's go to FanDuel. We're going to begin with Julio Urias under 4.5 Ks at plus money. Why are we starting here? Well, I figured I would take you behind the curtain, right? Or technically behind the paywall. Let's look at the OddsShopper premium tool that's just working the market. 2 of our top plays happen to be on FanDuel where I'm building this today. And look at this massive opportunity plus money for Julio Urias and then Jared McCann we're going to get to in a second. The beauty of this tool is you don't even need to know anything. You don't need to know who Julio Urias is. You don't need to know who Jared McCann is. You don't need to know game logs, any of that. What you need to know is that there is availability right now. We are attacking the market. And I'll show you the difference here. Total strikeouts for Urias, plus 126 at FanDuel. Look at that, minus 108 elsewhere, plus 105, minus 105, plus 100. If it hits, it hits. If it loses, we all lose. But if it hits, who's making more money, us on FanDuel or everyone else? Us on FanDuel. Same exact concept for Jared McCann. That's our second play, right? I'll show you the card in a second, but we move down here. We move down here, Jared McCann. Under 2.5. Can you bring that back up? Because I need to go to Trevor Williams. Thanks. Okay, we're going to get to Williams in a second. But Jared McCann is our next play under 2.5 at plus 118. It's beating the market where we're building. Our second play also comes from the tool. Even a slight edge is what we have here. It's beating the global market, penny, if you will. That's a good play for us. And McCann, we know, has an opportunity to stay in this range. Again, if it hits, we are making more money than every other book because we've shopped this line. We found the best place for McCann to stay just a little cold when it comes to shooting the puck. All right, let's move on. I just gave you a little snippet. I'm not going to build the whole thing there. That's the parlay video. Trevor Williams does not have a good matchup, let's be honest with ourselves. So Williams under 3.5 strikeouts would be our next play. He's lucky at this point to get to 3, I think. And it's not even so much about, well, the Mets are just going to mash, but it's starting to settle for the Mets. Vogelbach, shout out to him. We played him in another video. Francisco Lindor, even Pete Alonso to a small stretch. These guys are striking out, but not to a concerning rate. It's not, oh, my God, they can't stop Kang. Now, you'd like it like Luis Garcia on the other side. There's a machine. You'd like it to be there, but you're not getting that as a whole. But these other guys are not striking out. In Nimmo, I mean, you can go down. Even, again, in limited action, if it's Perez, Marte is another guy that you can like these guys, Jeff McNeil. It's going to be tough for Trevor Williams, especially because we anticipate him getting pushed around and not good. Not good at all, which is fine for us because at minus 118, that's fine play by all means. All right, we keep it moving. We go down to this Rockies Phillies game, and we're going to play total bases. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Look, you've got guys. I know that the lineup has been adjusted, what have you. for the Phillies. And the pitching matchup should, for both guys, I mean, Ranger Suarez a little bit better, right, than Ryan Feltner, but should allow a guy, keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, let's keep it here with Kyle Schwarber. We're essentially playing for a home run or a double that falls short. I mean, that's what we're hitting here. One time, one opportunity, but we're matching him up against Feltner in a spot where Feltner can't comfortably pitch to him because of the other guys and because of the lineup adjustment that we've seen for the Philadelphia Phillies. So Kyle Schwarber, 2+ total bags at -120. We're not reinventing the wheel or anything along those lines. We're just kind of taking advantage of game flow in a spot where we don't think that there's going to be as easy of a chance to just blow by Schwarber. And that's why he's sitting at -120, because it's usually home run or bust. But in this case, we think, all right, he can probably get away with a double based on the circumstances. Now, nope, this is the wrong play. Come on, guys. Let's keep going to the late game here to where we need Gallon. I need a gallon of Gallon. All right. Was the first one up there? That was weird. I need a gallon of Zach. 7.5 Ks, man. We're going to get to 8. We're going to get to 8 at +122. We're going to do it. Time's already up. And let me tell you this, as far as just the matchup is concerned, a lot of Ks for San Fran. Blake Sable, J.D. Davis, Conforto, Villar, assuming everybody's out there. Even a guy like Estrada is going to get a strikeout here or there. And then Zach Gallen comes in unstoppable, insane. 33.9% K rate. The walk rate is barely existent at 3.2. Load me up 8 Ks for Zach Gallen. That's your 5 and 5. All right. Beautiful. Stop the clock. No more Missoula. Fucking guys back there. What's wrong with you? We did the first 2 plays, by the way, and I gave it to you on the OddsShopper Premium tool. There is a week below for that. I'd love for you to jump in on the Discord. A lot of fun things happening here. We're going to give you half off the first week. It's simple. It's easy. It's not even about so much crushing tickets and having those types of nights. It's also really about just the community. It's an awesome spot. You know, like it wasn't the best night for me last night. Community's right there. Wasn't the best night for somebody else the other night. Community's right there. All fun stuff. All what we want you to do. And while you're looking at that 30-unit weekend that we had, masterful, take advantage of what's going on below. Bet you 365. You bet $1, get 200 back. 21 or older, gambling problem. Call 1-800-GAMBLER. New Jersey, Colorado, Ohio, Virginia. What are you doing? Why wouldn't you sign up for this? Seriously, what the hell's wrong with you? I'm questioning what. I'm questioning your sanity. You live in one of those 4 states. You bet you're not on Bet 365. I got $200 instantly for you.